Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to wait a little bit longer to do an update on these begonia cuttings, but I just can't wait because, yeah, I'll show you why. First, let's start with what we're used to seeing. We've seen this one week after week. It's just getting bigger and better every week. The newer leaves that are coming out are even more beautiful than prior weeks. Look at this. It's just so cool, and it's got so many crowns. It's just non-stop. Non-stop. It's doing extremely well. That's the first one. There's the other one. This one was growing on top of the mother leaf, on the top leaf surface. Another one that's doing great. You can see that crown doing very well. This one is doing very well. But the one I wanted to show you is the Jurassic series Pink Shades. Look at this. This was the mother leaf, had a new leaf that came out, and this is the most recent leaf. And the coolest thing is it's been under lights, and look at that edge. It's like fluorescent. See how it turns from like a pink purple to a bluish? It is the coolest thing. This is probably one of my favorite Rex just because the colors are so vivid, so cool and unique. It grows nice and big and sturdy. Look at this, it's doing so well. It's loving the yarn. It's just very, very happy. Another Rex that is in the Jurassic series is Silver Points, I believe this is called. This was the mother leaf here. And look at this. We have 3 new leaves. 1, 2, 3. Each new leaf gets more and more beautiful. And there's a new leaf coming in there in the bottom. Look at that, right in the ground. Love it. So exciting. I love this method. Got some roots there. I think this is the easiest way that I've ever been able to propagate begonias, because if you have Rex begonias or any other type of rhizomatous begonias, you may know they can be a challenge. Sometimes they are a challenge. And this makes it so easy. It really does. And long term, I have not had to remove any from the polyester or the nylon. So really, so far so good. So far so good. Also, I have the Fedor cuttings. These were the 3-leaf cuttings. Look at how well they're doing. The new leaves are coming out at an alarming rate. The crowns are happy as can be. It's doing so well. Look at this. I put all 3-leaf cuttings in one glass, really a plastic, but you can see that these guys are happy as can be. They're getting their nutrients. Everyone's getting their nutrients now, and it's very, very exciting. But this one in particular, this is, I don't know if these are called red ribbons or something like that. I cannot remember. This was not, it wasn't labeled when I got it. It was a no ID, but I've seen it on the internet, so I'm pretty sure that it's something about ribbons, maybe Harmony's ribbons or Harmony's red ribbons, something like that. And this one had little tiny baby crowns starting to grow last update. And look at them now. Look at that. Look at that. Got 2 leaves that are extending well beyond the water on that one. And this one, look at those crowns. 1, 2, maybe 3, I can't really tell. But simple water culture, let me just shake this up a little bit. Simple water culture, that's all. That's all it takes. So as soon as these crowns get just a little bit bigger, I will then move them to their own little nylon setup. And, and very exciting. Now, the other reason why I wanted to do this video, and it's not the best time to do this because I found this little plant, the growing in yarn, under the grow lights. It was behind all the other plants, had not been watered, so it is severely dehydrated. I just watered it, but I wanted to show you my African violet that started blooming in yarn culture. Look at this. It was directly under the light, and that's probably why it started blooming. It's been in yarn since it was a little cutting. And look at this. Look at how cute this is. Unbelievable. I think this is a semi-miniature. I cannot remember the name for the life of me, but look at this. This is all it takes, guys. You don't need fancy schmancy soils and amendments. You don't need even to do lava rock or leca. All you need is a little bit of the right kind of material, like a yarn, a simple polyester or nylon, something like that, synthetic. And the plant, of course, if I would have watered it, it would look a lot better, but it's even blooming, all right? You know how hard it is sometimes to get plants to bloom indoors, right? Unless you have like the grow lights and all the, all the planets have to align, because my African violets wouldn't bloom easily unless I had them directly under the light and they were nice and warm. These guys decided to bloom, or this guy or girl. There are a bunch of, it looks like there were a few crowns. As soon as it gets hydrated, I'm really going to assess this and see how it's doing. But you can see the roots have grown all throughout the bottom of the yarn. Look at that. So yeah, it works. And this one has not even been fertilized. I haven't even given this nutrient. I'm gonna now, as soon as it hydrates and gets acclimated once again, because it's still kind of in a bad state. I don't want to shock the roots, but I definitely will add nutrients to this baby. But look at this. How cool is that? Blooming violets. So exciting. All right, anyway, that's it, guys. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait another week to show you this. I just wanted to share. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified. And I will see you in the very next video.